Hi everyone, and welcome to another lecture of JavaScript. Let's continue with operators, and in this lesson we will learn what are the comparison operators and how to use them. So comparison operators, we normally use them with conditional statements and loops. We will learn how to use conditional statements and loops in a few videos from now, but comparison operators, what they do is basically compare two values and they return if the value is true or false. Now, depending on the result of the values or the result of the comparison, the script inside a conditional statement or loop will run or not, okay? But you'll understand this better when we learn how to use conditional statements and loops. Now, let me just show you a few examples of comparison operators. We have the most common one, which is equal to, and this has nothing to do with the assignment of a variable, okay? This is a comparison operator, and when we use them, we use twice the equal sign, okay? And this equal sign twice means is equal to, okay? So let me just type here is equal to, okay? Now we have another one, which is the is not equal to, and this is how we type it, okay? The exclamation point and the equal sign, and this means is not equal to. Then we have the strict equal, which is 3 times the equal sign, and this means strict is equal . And you can use this one as well. This means strict is not equal to, strict is not equal to. Now you have one which is very common, which is the is greater than symbol. Is greater than, and the is less than symbol is less than symbol, and you also have the is greater than or equal and finally we have the is less than or equal to. Space here is less than or equal to. Okay, now comparisons that we can use are very simple. So let's say you want to return true to something, to a condition. So you just type, for example, let's type 4 equals 4. Okay, this will return a value of true. If you type 4 equals 5, it will return a value of false. Okay, now another example should be 4 plus 1 equals 2 3 plus 2. Okay, and this will return a true condition. Okay, if we type 3 plus 1, obviously this will return a false condition because 4 plus 1 is 5 equals to 3 plus 1, which is 4. This will be false, and we can type here false, and here we can type 4 plus 1 is equal to 3 plus 2 is true. Now let's, for example, type a string. For example, let's type hello world, and this to return true, we have to type exactly the same. Okay, so hello world is equal to hello world. Okay, and this would give us true. And to have a false return, we just type, for example, hello world, and here let's type Victor. Okay, this will give us a false result, false. Okay, so for now, this is what I want you guys to know, that we have different comparison operators you can use to give us two results, either true or false. Okay, we can also type here before we end the video, for example, the 4 is not equal to 4, and this would give us a false result. And here let's type 4 is not equal to 5, and this would give us a true result, or a true value, or return value. Okay, also very common is 4 is greater than 3, and this obviously it's true. And for example, 4 is bigger than 5. This would be false. And you can do it also with the symbol less than. Okay, 4 is less than 5. This would be true. 4 would be less, or sorry, 4 will be less than 3. This would be false. Okay, there's also the is greater than or equal. So 4 is greater than or equal to 4. This would be true because we are saying it's less than or equal to. So true. 5 is bigger than or is greater than or equal to 6. This would be false, obviously. Okay, so depending on the comparisons, if it is true or false, we will run a script. Okay, and you'll learn this on the conditional statements. I also forgot the strict is equal to. So let's create an example and type 4 equals strictly to 4. This is true. But when you say strict, it means that either the first value or the second has to be the same type, okay? Either a number or string. So for example, if we type 4 is strictly equal to 4, which is a string, they are both 4, but one is a number and the other one is a string. So this would be false, okay? So remember that. And you can also use the 4 is not strictly equal to 4, and this will return obviously false. Okay, so if you have any questions or doubts, just post your questions in the Q&A section, and see you guys in the next lecture. Bye.